Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Di dalam video ini saya akan menerangkan tajuk Job Order Costing dan soalan yang biasa ditanya di bawah tajuk Job Order Costing ini. Kita akan go through question by question. Senang dapat A. Sdn Bhd has said its overhead rate is based on machine hours for the cutting department and direct labor hours for installation department. In early 2014, the management has made the following estimations. Soalan menerangkan tentang ada dua department dan kedua-duanya menggunakan basis yang berbeza. Maklumat yang berkaitan dengan estimate cost diberi, estimate cost and estimate information diberi di dalam jadual ini. So we are required to calculate the predetermined overhead rate, POR, for cutting department and installation department. So to get the answer, we must know the formula to get POR. So POR, the formula is estimated manufacturing overhead cost divided by estimated activity base. Estimated manufacturing overhead cost divided by estimated activity base. So for cutting department, POR equal to, kita cari manufacturing overhead cost di cutting department 3 million ringgit. So 3 million ringgit. 3 million ringgit. Then we divide by the basis. Basis for cutting department. Cutting department use machine hours as their basis. Machine hours. So kita cari di sini machine hours. Alright. Machine hours 375,000 hours. 375,000 hours. So the answer is RM 8 ringgit. RM 8 ringgit per machine hour. RM 8 per machine hour. 8 ringgit per machine hour. So for installation department, to get POR, we must divide manufacturing overhead cost, 2,500,000, 2,500,000 divided by basis. The basis for installation department is direct labor hours. Direct labor hours. So kita kena divide dengan direct labor hours. 250,000 hours. 250,000 hours. So the answer is 10 ringgit per direct labor hour. 10 ringgit per direct labor hour. Ini cara untuk kita dapatkan POR for each department. Cutting department and installation department menggunakan formula POR. Iaitu estimated manufacturing overhead cost divided by estimated activity base. So activity base ni biasa akan diberitahu di dalam soalan. So kita akan dapat di dalam soalan. Next, record for July 2014 for order number 007 from one of the customers is as follows. Maksudnya pada bulan Julai ada satu order yang bernamba 007 daripada customer dan maklumat tentang actual information adalah seperti di dalam jadual. We are required to compute total overhead cost for the customer's order number 007. So sebelum kita nak cari total overhead cost, kita kena cari dahulu applied overhead cost for each department. Untuk setiap department. Then only kita tambahkan kedua-dua overhead cost bagi setiap department tadi untuk dapatkan total overhead cost. Okay, so apply overhead cost. Okay, the formula is POR yang kita dapat daripada soalan yang pertama tadi multiply by actual activity base. Actual activity base. Okay, see. So this is the formula to get the applied overhead. Okay, POR multiplied by actual activity base. Okay, so for cutting department, okay, POR yang kita dapat tadi RM8 multiplied by actual activity base iaitu machine hours. Okay, so machine hours actual for cutting department is 2875. 2875 hours. So we will get the answer. So the answer is 23,000. Yes, 23,000 ringgit. Okay, so this is the answer for cutting department for applied overhead cost. Okay, for installation department, okay, POR RM 10 ringgit multiply by actual activity base iaitu direct labor hours for installation 4 to 5. So 4 to 5 hours. So we will get the answer. Okay, the answer is 4250. Okay, so now kita dah dapat dua-dua jawapan untuk dua-dua department. Okay, now kita cari total overhead cost for both department. Okay, so 23,000 cutting department plus 4250 for installation department. Okay, so we will get RM, okay, 27, okay, 250. Yes, 27250. All right. So this is the answer for question number 2 tadi. Okay, for question number 2. Total overhead cost. Okay, so kita kena tambahkan kedua-dua applied overhead, okay, untuk cutting and installation. So barulah kita boleh dapat total overhead cost untuk for both department lah. Okay, at the end of 2014, the actual results of the production are as follows. Okay, so ini maklumat sebenar tahun 2014. Okay, so we are required to calculate under or over applied overhead for every department. Okay, sebelum kita nak dapatkan under or over applied, kita kena cari dahulu applied overhead bagi setiap department. Then kita kena compare dengan actual overhead. After that, barulah kita boleh tahu dia under or over applied. Okay, so kita mulakan dengan cutting department. Okay, so applied overhead for cutting department for the year of 2014. Okay, so POR yang kita dapat tadi RM8, kita multiply dengan basis, actual basis. Kita tahu cutting department menggunakan basis machine hours. So kita kena kalikan dengan actual machine hours. 275,000 hours. So 275,000 hours. Okay. Then we will get the answer 2 million. Okay, 200,000. Okay, 2,200,000. Ini adalah applied overhead for cutting department. So, untuk tahu over or under applied, kita kena compare dengan actual. Actual overhead for cutting department. Okay. So, actual overhead for cutting department is, okay, so dah ada di dalam soalan, iaitu 2,500,000. Okay, diberi di dalam soalan. 2,500,000 ringgit. Okay, so now we already have applied overhead and actual overhead amount for cutting department. So now we can find the actual or under or over applied. Okay, so applied overhead 2,200,000, but actual overhead 2,500,000. So kalau kita tengok applied overhead less than actual overhead. Okay, so meaning under applied. Okay, under applied. Iaitu sekiranya applied overhead less than actual overhead. Okay, so kita akan dapat under applied. So under applied overhead. Okay, under applied sebanyak berapa? Maksudnya kita kena deduct. Actual kita comparekan dengan applied dan kita tolakkan perbezaan tadi. So the difference is under applied overhead amount lah. Okay, so RM 2,500,000. Okay, deduct dengan RM 2,200,000. Okay. Okay, so the answer is RM 300,000. Okay, RM 300,000 under applied. So under applied. Okay, under applied because applied overhead less or smaller than actual overhead. Okay. Okay, applied overhead less than actual overhead. So the answer is under applied, 300,000 for cutting department. Okay, so now another department, installation. Installation department. So for installation department, applied overhead. Okay, POR yang kita dapat mula-mula tadi, RM10. Dan kita multiply dengan basis, iaitu direct labor hours basis. So direct labor hour basis, direct labor hours actual for installation department is 210,000 hours. Okay, 210,000 hours. So you will get RM 2,100,000. 2,100,000. Okay, so now we compare dengan actual overhead for installation department is, okay, diberi dalam soalan iaitu 1,900,000. 1,900,000 for installation department. Okay, so now kita compare the both amount. So apply 2,100,000, actual 1,900,000. Okay, so kita tengok applied overhead more than actual overhead. Meaning over, yes, over applied overhead. Okay, over applied overhead because applied overhead more or bigger than actual overhead. So the answer is over applied overhead. Okay, the difference amount is, okay, kita kena tolak lah. Okay, 2 million. Okay, RM 2,100,000. Okay, deduct dengan RM 1,900,000. Okay, so we will get RM 200,000. Yes, RM 200,000. So RM 200,000 is over applied. Over applied overhead 200,000. Okay. So this is the answer for installation department, and this one is for cutting department. Under applied 300,000, for installation department over applied, okay, 200,000. Okay, that's all. Okay, thank you.